Hello and welcome to the Utah Valley University International Student Open House. We are so excited to have you here this evening. My name is Danielle and I'm an admissions counselor in the Office of Admissions. Tonight is an opportunity to get all of your many questions answered in one easy to access location. So let's talk about this evening. First, the website provides information about things like the application process, pre-arrival tasks, and some student life resources available to you. Next, the departments and colleges at UVU have pre-recorded some fun videos so that you can get information about the degrees and program offerings across the school and see what might interest you. Third, tonight is a great night to apply to UVU, so if you have any questions about the application process, we'll have multiple Zoom rooms open. Each one will be about a different category, so you can feel free to hop in any of those rooms, and we'll have admissions counselors and staff available to help you. Lastly, check out the student life section of the website where you can learn more about student life opportunities and leadership across campus. You can also feel free to do a virtual tour on our website and learn more about campus that way. Our goal is to help you succeed here at UVU, so we're here to answer any questions that you might have, and we want to make this a fun and engaging experience for all of you. So let's recap. We're here for you tonight. First, you can view presentations from different schools and colleges and learn more about our program offerings. Second, you can apply to UVU and we'll have help available for you to finish the application. Third, there's going to be different Zoom rooms so that you can ask any questions about things like pre-arrival tasks, student life and involvement, and the application process as a whole. Fourth, you can explore several different student support systems and resources available at UVU, including student leadership programs. And last, you can explore campus through our virtual tour and follow us on social media. Whatever you do, we're so excited to have you here tonight, and we know that you would make a great addition to the UVU family. Go Wolverines!
Greetings, prospective students. Thank you so much for joining us for this virtual open house. We are really excited you were here with us today. My name is David McIntyre, and I'm the Dean of the College of Health and Public Service. I'm pleased to share some important information about our amazing programs, which I hope will help you make crucial decisions about your academic career here at Utah Valley University. For your information, the College of Health and Public Service is comprised of 3 schools: the School of Aviation Science, the School of Health, and the School of Public Service. Our outstanding departments include Allied Health, Aviation, Criminal Justice, Emergency Services, Nursing, and Public Health. The unique programs within our units range from dental hygiene, respiratory therapy, aviation management, and forensic science, to national security, fire science, EMT paramedic, health education, and healthcare administration. In case you're wondering, we have nearly 3,300 students in the College of Health and Public Service, and we are expanding at an exponential pace. We've been among the top 3 fastest growing colleges over the past few years, and in fall 2020, we had the highest percentage of growth again. One of the reasons why students choose to enter our programs is because our degrees lead to specialized careers in high growth occupations. For instance, Boeing projects the need for nearly 800,000 pilots worldwide over the next 20 years. The Department of Labor predicts that jobs in respiratory therapy will expand by 19%. Healthcare administration employment will increase by 32%. Careers in dental hygiene, firefighting, EMT paramedic, and law enforcement will grow by 5 to 6%. Utah will add 12% more nurses in the future, and hundreds or even thousands of jobs are currently unfilled. There are also significant employment opportunities in forensic investigation with over a 10% growth rate in the next 10 years. So as you can see, our college leads to careers in high demand areas. Our students are getting great jobs, and we have very high placement rates, often in the 90 to 100% range. Students also understand that our degrees result in impressive salaries. As an example, a typical aviation manager makes over $150,000 annually. Police officers make over $56,000 each year. Intelligence officers and those in national security make $65,000. Dental hygienists, emergency managers, and nurses make between $70,000 and $75,000 on average. These jobs come with great benefits and almost always allow opportunities for promotion. As I mentioned earlier, graduates in our disciplines are needed in Utah, in the nation, and around the world. The students that enter our programs want to make a positive difference in their communities and even internationally, and they do. Our disciplines and professions are vital for society. Natural and technological disasters indicate a need for capable leaders in emergency management. Terrorist attacks, as well as threats from China, Iran, and Russia, suggest the requirement for those working in homeland security and national security. And of course, COVID-19, the deadly pandemic of 2020, recently underscored prospects for improvement in respiratory therapy and public health. We hope you'll become part of the college as we do our part to promote positive change. When you enter one of our programs, you'll not just read books or learn theory. You'll also participate in active, hands-on, and engaged learning. For example, you could learn to fly aircraft in one of our aviation simulators. You could fulfill an internship with the new international airport in Salt Lake City. You might provide dental cleaning services to our clients in Utah County. You might learn firearms safety and defensive tactics in our law enforcement academy. You may learn forensic investigation techniques at a simulated murder scene in an isolated field. You can learn how to intubate a patient, put out a fire, or use the jaws of life to extract someone trapped in a vehicle after an accident. You could complete clinical rotations in respiratory therapy or nursing for a local hospital in Orem, Provo, Lehigh, or elsewhere in the state. You may be able to travel to southern Utah to help promote public health on an Indian reservation or even help the needy in countries like Cambodia. In a recent survey, students ranked our programs as the most engaged at UVU. A great deal of credit goes to our amazing faculty. Our professors and adjuncts have terminal degrees and are experienced experts who have worked with well-known businesses and government agencies. Our faculty have been pilots for SkyWest or flight instructors for the Coast Guard. Others have worked in airline marketing, distribution, and information technology. We have former police officers from Los Angeles and Atlanta, and an NCIS officer in our ranks as well. One was a small claims judge. One was a colonel in the U.S. Army. Our nurses have worked and continue to work for Regents and Intermountain Healthcare. Others have worked for the American Red Cross, fulfilled important responsibility as an emergency manager, and helped educate citizens while working in county public health offices. One faculty member led a national study on hazardous materials releases at Dugway Proving Grounds. Another was a fire chief for Unified Fire in Salt Lake City. One of our professors was a senior policy advisor in the Pentagon for the Office of the Secretary of Defense. Others have been paramedics or respiratory therapists. Our faculty members have impressive credentials. I am confident these individuals will help you with your academic and professional goals. We have outstanding facilities that enable our engaged learning model. Our dental hygiene clinic was renovated in 2018 and has 10 brand new dental hygiene chairs. Our forensic science lab has some equipment that is best in the state. A few years ago, we opened a crime scene house where students can recreate multiple crime scenes and put their evidence gathering to test to learn about blood splatter analysis and crime scene photography. Our EMT paramedic lab was renovated in 2019 with additional breakout rooms for student learning. Our nursing lab has rooms to facilitate simulations in settings such as the emergency room or labor and delivery. We also have cutting-edge equipment that is dedicated to our students' education. This past year, we purchased 4 brand new Piper Seminole multi-engine aircraft and 8 new Diamond DA-40 single-engine aircraft. We also have a few new Redbird aircraft simulators. We recently purchased a Pierce Contender fire engine and had 2 others donated to us by Provo and Orem. We likewise have cutting-edge mannequins for nursing and the EMT paramedic program. Our forensic science lab has equipment that rivals that at the state crime lab. If you enter our programs, you will be able to use the latest technology in each discipline and profession. We know education is expensive, and our college is doing all we can to keep costs as low as possible. We've cut fees in many of our programs over the past few years. We've obtained hundreds of thousands of dollars for equipment through federal Perkins grants. We had a record year for fundraising, bringing in nearly $2 million for building projects and scholarships. Others are taking notice. We have the number 3 most affordable professional pilot degree in the nation. Our criminal justice degree is the 6th most affordable bachelor's program in the country. If you enter our programs, you'll get a great education with exceptional value. Of course, affordability is not the only priority. Students also want a quality education. Because of our outstanding instruction and our dedication to student success, our pass rates on national exams is impressive. For instance, 100% of students pass exams in dental hygiene, public health, and respiratory therapy. Pass rates are 99% in fire science, 97% in our EMT paramedic program, and 87% in nursing. Our goal is to help you obtain your license or professional certifications. You might want to join us since several of our programs are ranked nationally. We have the #2 best online paramedic program, the #3 most popular fire science program. Our forensic science program is also well known around the country, as are many of our other associate's and bachelor's degrees. Our students perform exceptionally well in state and national competitions. Our respiratory therapy students took first place in a Utah competition. Students in our programs took first place in Skills USA in criminal justice, firefighting, first aid and CPR, medical math, and medical terminology. Public health students took second place in a national competition, as did our students in criminal justice. Well, there are so many other things I wish I could share with you. We have revised almost all of our curriculum in the past few years. We have certified our instructors to teach online. We have more fellows with the Higher Education Academy than any other college at our institution. There are so many great things about our college, I can't possibly share them all with you here. Of course, I'm biased. So listen for a moment to what our students are saying about our programs.
UVU has really prepared me for my future career. The lab that we're in now, it really is engaged learning to a T. We're in here working with actual blood. We're detailing crime scenes. It really is engaged learning.
UVU has a really good community health education program, and I love UVU and everything it stands for. I've just really been pleased with the education I've gotten here.
UVU really provided me tremendous opportunities to not just fulfill my career in aviation, but also I love business and entrepreneurship. It truly is an amazing school to attend.
I really enjoyed the culture here. I felt like for the price of tuition, I was able to get a great education. The professors were invested in me, and that meant a lot to me.
My degree here at UVU has helped me tremendously in my career because of all the classes that they have offered, the diversity. That has really taught me how to be a better pilot, better captain in the cockpit for my flight crew and everyone around.
UVU has definitely prepared me for the real world. It's given practical experience, real life situations that we can kind of go through and work on. There are professors who are NCIS, there are professors who are FBI, there are professors who are current police officers. I love this program.
To conclude, I want to thank you again for your time today. I hope the information we provided will help you understand how impressive our academic programs are. We would love to answer any questions if you have any. Our faculty and staff are here to help you succeed, and we would welcome you as a new student in our college. Thank you, and go Wolverines!
The School of Business is a place where everything in the world is business. You can go to art school or to dance, like whatever it is. You want to be a politician, you're going to need to know the basics of business. And what the business school does is it allows you to be creative and kind of mold your education to fit your life and to support what you want to do. So the degrees that are offered in the Woodbury School of Business are accounting, finance and economics, marketing, strategic management, academic advising, Woodbury School of Business, graduate degrees, career strategies, and entrepreneurship institute. Those are the departments here. The culture of the School of Business I would describe as hardworking. It's a culture of creativity. It's a competitive culture and a culture where you can work closely with your professors. We have a great professor to student ratio. And ultimately, the a way I like to think of the School of Business is we're disruptors. We surprise people, and like Wolverines, we're feisty and we work hard. We're diligent, and we're gonna take the world by storm. Everything you'd ever need or ever dream of needing is here. So the staff is amazing, the teachers are incredible, and everything is just designed for you to succeed.
Hi everyone, this is Brianna Larson, Admissions Counselor with School of the Arts here at Utah Valley University. I'm excited to be sharing with you our programs found within the school. So let's begin. In alphabetical order, we have Art and Design, where we offer certificates of completion and proficiency. Associate's degree, where we have an Associate of Applied Science in Design and Illustration, Graphic Design, Photography, or an Associate of Science or Arts in Art and Design. Our bachelor degrees consist of a Bachelor of Science or Arts in Art and Design and Art Education, a Bachelor of Arts in Art History with a minor option, and our Bachelor of Fine Arts that is portfolio entry with emphases of graphic design, illustration, painting and drawing, photography, sculpture, and ceramics. Next up, we have dance. Our associate degree is designed as our pre-major program where students will enter the program under this umbrella to officially matriculate into the program their freshman spring semester. We have our Bachelor of Science degree in Ballroom Dance and Dance Education, our Bachelor of Fine Arts in Ballet and Modern. Our performing companies consist of ballet, which is our repertory ballet ensemble, and in ballroom we have a tour team, backup tour team, and 2 backup training teams. In modern we have our pre-professional contemporary dance ensemble, Synergy, and then hip hop we have our company Mosaic. Within music, we also offer certificates. We have our Music Technology Certificate of Proficiency, our Associate of Science in Music, our Bachelor of Science or Arts in Music. We also have a minor available, our Bachelor of Science in Music Education, and then our Bachelor of Music in Commercial Music and Performance. Our performance groups consist of bands, Wind Symphony, Screamin' Green Band, University Band, our choirs, chamber choir, men's choir, women's choir, concert choir, as well as the UVU opera. With our orchestras, we have symphony and chamber. We have jazz commercial ensembles with our jazz orchestra, and then our small jazz and commercial. Percussion ensembles, chamber ensembles, and campus percussion ensemble. Within theater, we have our associate degrees, either in science or arts in theater arts, and our Bachelor of Science in Theater Arts Education, our Bachelor of Arts in Theater Arts, and then our Bachelor of Fine Arts, which is audition or portfolio entry for acting, design and production, musical theater, and we also have a minor. So there's the School of the Arts and all the programs housed within. We look forward to answering any further questions you may have. Thank you!
Hello, my name is Megan Stanley, and I am the STEM coordinator for UVU's College of Engineering and Technology.
And my name is Rachel. I am the Marketing and Communications Manager for CET. We are excited to share with you what the College of Engineering and Technology has to offer you.
We are the 3rd largest college at UVU with more than 5,000 students, more than 300 faculty and staff, and 98 degree programs.
Over the next 10 minutes, we are going to introduce to you each one of our programs and highlight a few that you may be interested in.
Our college is home to the Transportation Technologies Department. Think all things automotive. The goal of this department is to create qualified employees for entry-level positions in all auto repair and maintenance industries. To do this, we have 5 different programs that we offer that are seen here. These programs are known for being high quality and producing exceptional results. Earlier this year, we placed 2nd in the Endurance Champ Car Series, and we were the only university in the country to qualify to compete. We also have the Wolverine race team, and students were able to also build an all-electric rock crawler.
Next, we have computer science. Our computer science students get a degree that will prepare them for a range of careers involving areas like theory through programming to cutting-edge development of computing solutions. We offer 2 types of associate's degrees and 2 different bachelor's degrees. We also offer a master's of computer science. A degree from our computer science programs will take you far in the industry. Our computer science programs are ABET accredited, meaning that programs meet the quality standards of the industry that students will enter after graduation. As you can see, our students are able to intern for well-known tech companies such as Google, Amazon, Microsoft, and many others.
For students that are interested in art, science, and technology, a degree in digital media might be the right choice for you. This area is growing rapidly, meaning there are many new opportunities for our graduates. We have 4 different programs in this department, offering students the option to specialize in an area that interests them most. Our digital media department is heavily focused on students receiving a full experience in their field. They participate in many competitions and attend conferences and projects all over the world. We'll now share with you a video to give you a closer look at our digital media department.
In the digital area, digital media specifically, we have really great opportunities. And I think the pandemic, COVID-19, has demonstrated that you can't get away from being in a digital world anymore. We have a blast in our program. Where else, in what other program can you come and be in front of devices and, with these laptop stations and doing virtual reality and playing with phones and tablets and all of that? I mean, that's just part of what we do.
There are some students that, for as long as they can remember, had an idea in their mind for something and want to try to bring that idea to life. And that's part of what we're here for, is to be able to help that happen.
Next, we have our culinary arts program. You wouldn't expect this to fall under our college, but it is well known and an excellent hands-on program that we offer. Our Culinary Arts Institute has produced national and international champion student chefs. Students get premier training from top chefs and get many opportunities to showcase their culinary skills. The Culinary Arts Institute at UVU is a top destination in the country to study culinary arts. Our students often go on to a degree in hospitality management, and many plan on opening their own restaurant or bakery.
If you've visited UVU recently, you'll notice that there are a lot of new construction projects. For every one of these projects, there are people behind the scenes that are contributing to its success. To get a job in the field, you'll need a degree from one of our construction technology programs. We offer 3 different programs that specialize in different areas of construction. We also offer a 4-year construction management bachelor's degree. Construction management positions are currently in high demand in the industry. UVU's construction management students won 2nd place in the annual Associated Schools of Construction Competition, or ASC, in Sparks, Nevada. Students also have the opportunity to build a home with our Wolverine House program.
Next is Information Systems and Technology. This department focuses on technology, people, and processes involved with information. It has the largest projected employment growth in the next 10 years out of any of our departments. Information Systems and Technology have more degrees than most. From associate degrees all the way to a master's, this program can really cater to a career that is best for you. In addition to these degrees, there are many emphases that can make your degree stand out in the industry. Our website can give you a detailed description of each of these degrees.
Our next department is Architecture and Engineering Design. This department focuses on the planning, design, construction, and operation of buildings. We now have 3 programs. This department recently introduced a new bachelor's degree in architecture. We also offer surveying and mapping bachelor's degree, as well as engineering design technologies, which is similar to drafting. Surveying and mapping students were able to travel to Israel and survey the area with the help of the Digital Media Department and 3D Printing Lab at UVU. We offer the only surveying and mapping bachelor's degree in Utah.
Next, we will discuss engineering technology. Think the design and operation of all things robotics. the demand for engineering technology graduates is often greater than the number of graduates we are able to produce, meaning there are a lot of job opportunities in this field. We offer 2 programs in engineering and technology. Mechatronics focuses on design and offers a 4-year degree, and Electrical Automation Robotics Technology, also known as ERT, offers a 2-year degree to land a job in the industry focusing on the maintenance of robotic equipment.
Another great program that we offer is technology management. Students in our technology management program essentially get a business degree specifically for technology. A degree in tech management has potential for a high-paying job in the industry. We offer 2 degrees with the option of finishing them completely online. They also offer the Six Sigma Green Belt certificate to help students learn how to eliminate waste or defects in production processes. The department also accepts transfer credits from Mountain Lion Technical College.
In 2018, we introduced UVU's newest department, engineering. There is a lot of demand for engineers in the local industry and beyond. We have 4 programs in engineering, 3 of which were introduced in 2018. Since these 3 programs are very new, we'd like to share with you a video of each to highlight our new programs.
Civil engineering is a field where we design things around us that get to be used and we don't even realize it, that are used by the public. It's actually considered, in my opinion, the broadest area because we do all of these things from water, we do structures, we also do transportation, so traffic and figuring out how to manage where people will drive and predicting behaviors of people. We try to incorporate you in class with all kinds of hands-on examples. Most of our faculty, actually, I think all of us have some field experience, and we bring that to the classroom as much as we can, actually a lot. And we'll even do field trips, and we'll take you to the lab frequently. We have, various labs. This one, once students have learned how to use the things in the lab, we let you come in anytime, and you can do activities. We're 100% invested in making sure that your experience is awesome and that we want you to be tied with the industry. We help you find a job. Every student that comes out of our program is employed before they leave.
Mechanical engineering is a lot of fun. You get to design stuff to make people's lives better. That's the main point. With our 1,000 students, that's our intro class, and we teach them about the design process, the engineering design process, starting with identifying a problem or an opportunity somewhere out there in the world that they can design something to help fix.
UVU is unique because, one, it's a very new program. There's not a lot of new mechanical engineering programs in the country. And the benefit to that is that we can actually customize our mechanical engineering curriculum to modern day standards. This wasn't a curriculum that was developed 100 years ago or even 50 years ago like a lot of other schools. So we can very much modernize the curriculum and make sure we're giving the students the skills and the knowledge that they need to be successful today.
Electrical engineering could be something that has to do with like computer chips inside, your cell phone or your, laptop or something like that. But there's also a much wider variety. If you're interested in like radios, how, RF transmitting signals through radio signals, that's electrical engineering as well. You wind up getting the theory, you wind up getting, here's how you can set up a simulation to model that, and here's how it actually behaves in the real world. I like UVU is their main focus is on teaching. And, do want to do some amount of research, and, it's always get your brain kind of working creatively when you're doing research, but the focus is on the students and their learning and teaching the students.
So, why choose engineering and technology? We offer degrees that come with many career opportunities and many are high paying. There is a lot of demand from the tech industry and not enough qualified candidates to fill the positions.
Aside from the potential for a high salary and job stability, our graduates are also passionate about what they do. They are creative, curious problem solvers who are prepared to make a positive contribution to our local industry and beyond.
We'd love to share with you more information about our programs and find one that's right for you. More information about our programs can be found at our website, uvu.edu/CET.
We look forward to having you with us as we help you engineer your future.
Hi, my name is Danny Horns. I'm the Dean of the College of Science, and I'd like to give you an introduction to our college. This introduction will consist of 3 parts. First, we'll look at some of the reasons why a person would want to study sciences. Next, we'll look at each of our 6 departments in the college. And finally, we'll look at some aspects of the college culture. Okay, first, why study science? One reason is that STEM jobs pay well. STEM, of course, it stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. Here on the right, we see a graphic that shows how STEM jobs pay compared with non-STEM jobs for various levels of education. STEM jobs in blue, non-STEM jobs in green. And we see that at every level of education, STEM jobs pay roughly 40% higher than non-STEM jobs. Bachelor degree in STEM pays on average $75,000, non-STEM $55,000. And the difference is there for every education level. So the jobs pay well. Also, people working in these jobs like what they do. They care about what they do. This graphic here shows for various kinds of bachelor degrees the percentage of people who agree with these following statements. In yellow, I am deeply interested in the work that I do, and in blue, at work, I have the opportunity to do what I do best every day. And on a vertical axis here is the percentage of people who agree, and educators agree most with these statements, but then the natural scientists agree second highest. They are interested in what they do, and they get to do what they do best every day. Employment is strong, and this is a graph of unemployment rate, so higher is worse, unemployment for people in various professions with various types of degrees. In blue is bachelor degree, and yellow is advanced degrees, and the highest unemployment rates are for people in the arts and humanities, then behavioral sciences, and then life science and physical sciences have lower unemployment rates. And then finally, STEM jobs in Utah are forecast to grow. This is a map showing the 20 highest areas of STEM job growth, and at number 17, the Salt Lake City area has is the 17th highest area of projected STEM job growth over the next 10 years. Okay, so we would want to study sciences because the jobs pay well, there are jobs available, and people in those jobs care about what they do. Now let's look at our 6 departments in the College of Science. In alphabetical order, those are biology, chemistry, earth science, exercise science, mathematics, and physics. Looking at the Department of Biology, there are degrees in biology, biotechnology, botany, and biology education. People from these degrees pursue careers in medicine, dentistry, biotechnology, working in museums, natural resource management, and others. And biology graduates from UVU have great success getting to medical schools and dental schools. A couple examples of biology research on the left are a couple of our students researching the possibility that essential oils combined with other medications can help treat fungal infections. On the right are students studying the population of insects in Capitol Reef National Park. In the Department of Chemistry, we offer degrees in professional chemistry, biochemistry, and chemistry education. These degrees lead to careers working in medical laboratories, government labs, private chemical analytical labs, manufacturing, and more. And chemistry is a great route to pharmacy school. A couple examples of chemistry research here. On the left is a student developing a device to harvest algae, toxic algae from Utah Lake. On the right, also related to Utah Lake, this is a chemistry professor sitting down and her student working on an assessment of plastics pollution in the lake. The Department of Earth Science offers degrees in environmental science, geography, geology, and earth science education. These degrees lead to careers in oil and mineral exploration, environmental cleanup, geologic hazards assessment, urban planning, and more. And earth science graduates from UVU, they're working virtually all around the world. It's a great way to work virtually anywhere you want. A couple examples of earth science research on the left. UVU students and faculty members went to Senegal to work with Senegalese authorities on an assessment of water distribution in Dakar. On the right, a couple UVU students studying soils pollution on the shores of Utah Lake. The Department of Exercise Science offers degrees in exercise science and in outdoor recreation. These degrees lead to careers in athletic training, recreation leadership, public land interpretation, and more. And exercise science is a great route to medical school, physician assistant school, physical therapy school, and others. A couple examples of exercise science research. On the left, a student is looking at stresses on joints for a person jogging on a treadmill, and this treadmill can be adjusted to tilt front to back and side to side to look at stress on joints in different running situations. On the right is students looking at muscle degradation and joint damage for a runner participating in a long-distance ultra-trail run. The Department of Mathematics offers degrees in mathematics, statistics, and math education. These degrees lead to careers in engineering, finance, actuarial science, computer programming, corporate management, and others. And this actuarial science, it's an application of math and statistics to assess risk for insurance companies and other industries. It's a booming field. And finally, the Department of Physics offers degrees in physics and physics education. And these degrees lead to careers in high-tech industry, working as managers, scientists, consultants, or technicians. And also some physicists work as computer scientists and programmers. Medical physics is a specialty that pays well and is a popular choice of our graduates. Also, investment companies hire physicists to assess potential investment. A couple examples of physics research on the left are a student and faculty member looking at the possibility of using high-frequency acoustic waves to assess breast cancer. And on the right are some UVU students working with students in Japan in a study of atmospheric gravity waves. And finally, let's look at some aspects of the culture of the College of Science at UVU. And this photo here shows one aspect of our culture, and that is we like to have a lot of fun together. But more importantly, our focus in the College of Science and at UVU in general is our undergraduate students. Effective undergraduate education is the top priority of all of us. In fact, a recent review team described UVU as the most student-centered university that they had encountered in the US. One example of focus on our students is providing opportunity for students to be involved with research. All of our departments offer opportunities for undergraduate students to be involved in original research, and we've seen a lot of examples of that here. Research experience gives our students a huge advantage in applying for jobs in graduate schools. Another aspect of our culture is that there's a lot of interaction between departments. Our students and faculty in different departments work with each other. We have physicists and physics students working with computer scientists, environmental scientists working with chemists, geologists working with public health researchers. This is important because when you're going to become a scientist, you need to learn how to work with people in other fields and how to help them and get them to help you. And finally, we do a lot of fun educational travel. This photograph here is some students in Death Valley standing in dry land at 282 feet below sea level. We do these types of field trips, 4-day field trips around the Western US every semester. We also do longer travel during the summer. These are students and faculty members on a study abroad trip to Italy, looking at some of the active volcanoes in the Aeolian Islands. And this is a group of students that went to Haiti to work on an assessment of water quality on the island of Haiti. So this was not just travel, but also doing research and service. So if you come to the UVU College of Science and complete a good degree, you will have a fun and rewarding career. Thank you for your time.
In the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, we are dedicated to helping each of our students reach their full potential. We're committed to providing our students with the knowledge and skills they need to be successful. That's why in every one of our programs, students learn key subject matter, as well as critical thinking, communication, and problem-solving skills that will help them excel in all of their pursuits. We're committed to providing our students engaged learning opportunities such as mentored research, internships, and study abroad experiences. Our students successfully pursue a variety of paths after college, from attending graduate and medical school to working in public relations and government. All of our students are prepared to contribute to their community. Whether you are a new, current, or returning student, welcome to UVU and the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. We're glad to have you with us.
Hi, my name is Tammy Nguyen, and I am the Director of Academic Advising within the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. It is my pleasure today to be able to introduce to you all of the amazing majors and programs that we offer within the college. The College of Humanities and Social Sciences, you will also hear around campus that we are referred to as CHESS. It's just a short acronym for the College of Humanities and Social Sciences. The great thing about our degree is that we are known to have degrees to anywhere, meaning that we create a lot of transferable skills that our students are able to then graduate within our program and then get jobs upon graduation. We do cover a lot of areas, and we are one of the largest colleges at UVU, and so we have really great programs, we have lots of minors, and we also offer a lot of certificates as well. So let's get started. The new associate degree that we offer within the College of Humanities and Social Sciences is our Humanities and Social Sciences Associate's degree. We have both the Associate of Arts and the Associate of Science. So what you can do is earning an associate's degree opens up options for your future. This vital credential will help you get ahead should you decide to take a leave of absence, change another major, or transfer to a different institution. So this kind of comes as a package deal. If you get your associate's degree and you decide to transfer to any other institution within the state of Utah, this whole entire degree will then move over to that institution. Rather than just transferring courses, you have the opportunity to then transfer this entire degree. So with 60 required credits, 12 in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences, you get 13 free electives from any college and 35 general education credits. This associate's degree will help you find and pursue your passion. So this, again, if you're kind of exploring our college and you're not quite sure what you want to do, this is a really great opportunity to get your associate's degree in the humanities and social sciences, because any course that you take within our college then applies to this associate's degree. So if you are interested in maybe doing social work, sociology, psychology, or anthropology, you're not really quite sure which one you want to do, you can take all of those introductory courses and then be able to expose yourself to different areas and then get this associate's degree to then again use your stackable degree to then apply those to your bachelor's degree. An associate's degree in the humanities and social sciences will help you earn essential credits that will allow you to graduate sooner in any program within our college. So that's a really great opportunity, and we just started offering that fall of 2020. So the behavioral science department is the largest department within our college, and you will also see that we have lots of different majors within them. So the majors that we offer are psychology, anthropology, family science, sociology, social work, and then we also have the certificate in substance use disorder counseling. All of these majors are open majors, meaning that you can just go in and talk to your academic advisor and declare the major, other than the Bachelor of Social Work and the Certificate of Substance Use Disorder Counseling, which is also referred to as SUDSI as well. The social work and the SUTSI program are both programs that you must apply to get into. So you can't just simply declare the major. You actually have to take some courses, prerequisites, and then you would actually have to apply to the program and get in. That is the only way that you can declare those two programs. But the other ones are all open programs. If you want to declare them, you can go ahead and just declare them with your academic advisor. I'm also happy to announce that sociology and anthropology are our newest majors that we started offering at fall 2020, and the program continues to grow. The next department is the History and Political Science Department. So the History and Political Science program, they do offer a couple of majors. So for history, for the history major, you can only get your degree as a BA, a Bachelor of Arts. They do not at this point in time offer a Bachelor of Science. But if you were to major in history, you have some areas that you can major in: European history, US history, world history, public history, and they also have some special topics as well. For the history and social studies education, that's more of like a teaching, so that is also housed within the College of Education, but you would work both with CHES and with the College of Education to get this degree. And then we also have a political science degree, which has a lot of concentrations or emphasis is what they call them. So you would still major in political science, but then you would just choose an area of study to kind of concentrate within the big umbrella of political science. So some of the concentrations that we offer are global politics, American government, public law, Indian Affairs Administration, peace and justice studies, and public administration and policy. The great thing about history and political science, they also have a lot of minors that range between 20 credit hours. They kind of flex between 18 and 22 credit hours, but you can easily add on a minor to any of these history and political science degrees. So that's a great thing about them. Our next department that I want to talk to you about is English and Literature. UVU's English majors are about critical thinking, thoughtful skills, and effective communication, skills that are valued in every aspect of daily life. So again, like I mentioned, how we have those transferable skills, this is what I'm talking about. English courses help broaden students' cultural awareness by exposing them to literature from classical to contemporary from a vast array of sources. So some of the majors that we offer for English and Literature programs are creative writing, English education. Again, so English education is the same thing that I mentioned before with history education. You work both within our college, but then you would work closely with the College of Education to kind of get that degree. Writing studies, literary studies, editing and document design, which is also a certificate. So we also offer a lot of great English and Literature programs there. The next department that we offer is communication. A communication degree will help students prepare for careers that demand skills in oral, written, and visual communication in interpersonal, organizational, print, and electronic contexts. This degree prepares students to communicate within the context demanded by the business, journalism, marketing, and public relation worlds. So you might have heard that we used to have a journalism major. Unfortunately, starting fall 2021, we've actually revamped our curriculum. So it is something new and exciting, but we will only be offering 2 majors within the communication program, which is applied communication or public relation and strategic communication. The reason for the revamp is because, like I mentioned, we have what we call stackable degrees, where you can then get your associates, which easily then moves into your bachelor's degree program. And the communication program just recently revamped their entire curriculum to then be able to have those stackable degrees. So that was the reason for the change. So integrated studies is a really great department. The integrated studies program gives students the opportunity to create their own degree by combining 2 different areas of knowledge into a single interdisciplinary degree. Departments across the university have designed areas of emphasis that can be combined with the integrated studies core curriculum to create a wide variety of educational possibilities. So what this means is that if you have 2 areas of study that you're really interested in doing, but you don't really want to double major, the integrated studies is a really great way to kind of combine both of those emphases into just one bachelor degree program. So for instance, if you're interested in accounting and philosophy, you can get a degree in integrated studies where you'll do a little bit of accounting and a little bit of philosophy and kind of merge those those emphases together. This is a really great opportunity for students that are really interested in a lot of areas and want to actually study more than one. So we have a whole list of integrated studies emphasis. I won't read them all out loud to you, but there is a slide right there that names them all. And so you can just pick 2 of them, and then you would work with your academic advisor to see how you would actually merge those 2 interests together. So that's a really great opportunity that we offer within the college. Philosophy and humanities. Philosophy and humanities provides an education in the intellectual and creative underpinnings of the liberal arts curriculum. Philosophy explores the enduring questions of human life, while humanities examines the objects humans have created to respond to those questions. So starting off, so the only majors that we offer are philosophy and the humanities. Both of these programs really focus on a lot of critical thinking and a lot of writing. So again, kind of going back to those transferable skills, if you're wanting to major in either of these programs, for the humanities, we only offer the Bachelor of Arts. We do not offer the Bachelor of Science, but this is a really great way for you to start actually looking at the world in a different perspective, really critically thinking from different perspectives through the arts and how that impacts us and how that's developed over time. And so the philosophy and humanities, if you really like just thinking broadly and being exposed to new ideas, that's a really great department for you to be a part of. Languages and cultures. Students will develop, improve, and master language skills in American Sign Language, or also known as ASL, Chinese, French, German, Japanese, Portuguese, Russian, and Spanish. This department also gives students the opportunity to increase their understanding of different people and cultures. So I kind of already mentioned all of the majors that we offer within languages and cultures, which is a really great opportunity because always learning a second language is a great thing to know. So when you hear the Bachelor of Arts degree, the Bachelor of Arts degree already has an a foreign language component built in. So if you were to want to learn like Spanish for instance, that would then kind of play in to actually you working towards your Bachelor of Arts degree. So we do have a lot of amazing things. You can also do a lot of minors. These languages are easily added on to any major as a minor. And so again, you would just talk to the languages advisor and she would be able to help you with that. And we just kind of want to end with a quote right here. The competitive advantages the marketplace demands is someone more human, connected, and mature. And that's absolutely what our majors offer within our college. Again, like I said, we have a lot of students that come through our college, and we really do focus on those transferable skills that are really helpful in the workplace. So if you want to learn more or you have any questions or concerns about any of our majors, minors, certificates, here is a website that has all of our amazing advisors listed. You can either schedule an appointment with them or shoot them an email and then have some one-on-one time and get to know them because they are very knowledgeable in their area and they really want to see you succeed. So take some time, schedule an appointment with them, meet with them, ask all the questions that you have, and we will be happy to help you on your way. Thank you for your interest in the College of Humanities and Social Sciences.
I love CHSS. When I first came to college, I had no idea what I was going to do, and I didn't feel like there was a major that really worked for me. However, communications has been such an amazing opportunity that has allowed for a wide networking circle. And I feel like it's opened a door to so many different career paths. I feel like I am able to really be my unique and individual self. Every single class period, I learn information that is not only useful and helpful for the future, but it really helps me to identify who I am today and help me to develop my own character now. I think anybody would be happy to pursue a major in CHSS.
Hello, and welcome to our virtual open house. I am Vasily Ilieva, Dean of the School of Education at Utah Valley University. We're thrilled that you're interested in becoming a teacher and in earning your degree and certification with us. at Utah Valley University School of Education. When you join the school, you will have options to match your interest in teaching. In our programs, we prepare teachers for elementary, middle, junior high, and high schools, as well as teachers of special education and ones who work with preschool age children. Our programs offer a balance of learning in university settings combined with hands-on experiences in classrooms where you will practice and build your teaching skills with the support of school teachers and university faculty. Your success as a UVU student and as a future educator is our priority and in the center of our work. Students in our programs gain knowledge, develop skills, and cultivate dispositions to become engaging and effective teachers, prepared to make a difference in schools and for students in Utah and the nation. We're excited to have you with us at this open house today. Enjoy the exploration of what we have to offer, and I truly hope to see you at UVU and the School of Education soon.
Hello, my name is Shauna Requillman, and I am the Director of Academic Advising and Student Success here at the School of Education. And we couldn't be more thrilled that you might be considering teaching as a career choice, and we would love to help you reach that goal. At UVU, your academic advisor will become your best friend, and we hope that you'll become ours. Our job is to support you all along the way while you're with us, ultimately advocating for you clear through to graduation. We assist you with program information, course planning, timelines to graduation, and a lot of other things as they arise. Navigating the university path can sometimes be a little bit confusing, and our job is to help you make sense of it all. Above everything else, we want to help you be successful. That makes us super happy. We love our students and we feel like they are our family. Each of our programs are both unique and similar. As advisors, we communicate with you several times throughout the semester to ensure that everything is going well for you and help connect you to resources maybe when things aren't going so well, and we help to get you back on track. We initially will have you work with our first year advising center where you will earn your first 30 credits before actually transitioning over to the School of Education. Our first year center advisor will help you get started with all the initial information freshman students need to know in order to develop into successful and wonderful college students. You will transition to the School of Ed your sophomore year where we take over your support from there. We'll work with you on things like reviewing the program course outline, GPA requirements, and other benchmarks that are necessary to qualify for admission to our professional teaching program your junior year. We'll help you through the admission process, and then we'll watch you bloom while in our professional teaching program and ultimately cheer and clap for you at graduation. In our professional programs, you'll be surrounded by a great support system of fellow classmates, our administrators, our faculty, our advisors, who are all working just as diligently as you are to ensure your success and to learn everything that you need to know in order to be an outstanding educator. We pride ourselves in the quality of educators that pass through our program. And in the state of Utah, our district partners and principals and administrators know that we have a great group of teachers that graduate from UVU. You'll have a lot of fun while you're with us working out in our school districts, where you'll have the opportunity to make the connections with what you've learned in our classrooms here to how the practical application works out in the classroom. We love and stand by our programs, and we hope that you will find them as exciting and as satisfying as we do. Please feel free to contact one of our advisors through our School of Education webpage at uvu.edu. We really hope to see you here.
Hi, I am Dr. Elaine Tuft, and I am the chair of the Department of Elementary Education at Utah Valley University. First of all, I want to commend you for considering what I believe to be the most noble career. I'm sure all of you have been influenced by teachers and know of their potential to have a tremendous impact on individuals and the world. The Department of Elementary Education offers a certificate of completion in early care and education, as well as an associate degree in early childhood education. It also offers an associate degree in pre-elementary education and a bachelor's degree in elementary education. These professional programs have been designed to be on the cutting edge of research and practice in order to prepare our graduates to be competitive and to have a major influence in their teaching. Our programs, while based in research, are very practice-oriented. We have an excellent faculty who represent decades of teaching elementary and early childhood age children. They also represent decades of learning and earning advanced degrees in education. The professors teach their classes in a way that is hands-on and provides you with a model of how to teach, as well as opportunities to practice teaching with your peers. After being well prepared and with supervision, you also have opportunities to practice teaching various subjects to young students. In the elementary education bachelor's program, you are assigned to cohorts, which creates a great support system for you as you go through the program. Each semester, while you are taking classes, you spend 3 weeks in an elementary school where you can observe, learn, assist, and practice teaching the things you have been learning. The culminating experience in the program is to complete student teaching in a semester or intern as a full-time teacher for an academic year. We enjoy outstanding relationships with our partner school districts, and they are a very important part of the student preparation. The Department of Elementary Education is committed to teaching and training students how to become exceptional teachers to all students. Students who successfully complete the elementary education program qualify to receive a Utah professional teaching license to teach young students in grades K through 6. We would love to have you join our department.
Hello, thanks for joining us. My name is Dr. Brian Waite, and I'm the Department Chair of Secondary Education, which also is the department that houses the special education programs as well as autism minor, autism studies. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about these 3 programs. The first one is secondary education. This is a program that prepares individuals to teach in junior highs or high schools, typically grades 7 through 12. We have a number of different content areas. So if you're interested in math, for example, or biology, or maybe you want to be a health teacher or a music teacher, we have 17 different areas that we certify individuals in to be able to teach those. What you would do is you would pick a major and you would take classes to learn that content in those departments. So you would take classes in the biology department, but then you would take how to teach classes with us in the School of Education. And we would prepare you to be able to walk into a junior high or a high school and be an effective educator in those content areas. We also have a special education program, and we're very excited about this program. It's very unique and rare. We certify individuals to be able to work with children who are mild to moderate as well as severe with their disabilities. We also offer an autism minor that goes along with that program. And so you get the autism minor as you're working on your special education bachelor's degree. And you're certified to be able to teach kindergarten through 12th grade in any of those areas in special education. We try to focus on 3 things in the secondary education department. We will help you develop the content knowledge that you need to be a good teacher, whether it's math or science or English or history. But we're also going to work with you on developing those skills on how to teach that content knowledge. That's very, very important. And the third thing that we're going to work with you on are developing dispositions. And dispositions are varied, but they have to do with our attitudes, our ability to communicate with others, our ability to work with people who are different from us. And that's another part of our program that's very important, and we will work with you on that. So we're excited to be able to talk with you more. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name's Dr. Benton Brown, and I'm the Assistant Dean here in the School of Education. I'd like to echo the welcome that others have said to our School of Education virtual open house. I have the opportunity to tell you about some of our global and multicultural partnerships here in the School of Education. One thing that we offer to all of our students is the opportunity to engage in some of our global and multicultural partnerships. We have partners all across the globe, from both here in Utah to also places like Peru, Tonga, Spain, and others. We're very excited for you to potentially be a part of the School of Education and take part in these global partnerships. We have short-term experiences, like 2-week experiences, where you get to experience just a little bit of education in a different area of the world, and experience how teachers teach slightly differently in their particular culture, and how students learn. We also have more long-term partnerships where you have the opportunity to spend half of your student teaching in one of our global or multicultural partnerships, including those here in Utah and the Navajo Nation. We're excited for you to potentially be a part of the School of Education and be able to take part in some of these awesome global partnerships.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Morrow. I am the Senator for the School of Education this year. So that means that I represent student voice. I work closely with the Dean for the School of Education and the department chairs. We also have student representatives in each department, and I sit on student council. So we really care about student feedback and making sure that everyone has a great experience when they come to UVU and feel like there's a place for them. We do great fun events that are fun and relaxing. We also try to enrich our lives by doing meaningful events and getting to know each other. We've continued to do this virtually this year. We've got to know each other, our professors, ask questions about our programs that we're in, and just hang out. One of the ways that we stay connected to each other is through our social media. You can follow us on Instagram, which is UVUSOE. And we also have a blog on our school website where we share what we call Wolverine stories. It's why we chose to go to UVU, what our experience has been like here, and sometimes even our plans afterwards. And we can see some alumni and where they have gone after they left school. One thing that really matters to our dean is that we don't only feel like proud Wolverines, but we feel prepared, that we have a meaningful and full college experience while we're here. And once we leave UVU, that we can be successful in the field that we choose. So one of the ways that the School of Ed does this is they have amazing professors. My experience has been incredible. I truly feel like the professors care about us individually and on a personal level. They want to see us succeed and they'll support us through whatever we need. So I have loved my experience at UVU. I love being able to represent student voice, and I really hope that you guys choose to come join us.
At Utah Valley University, we are here to quickly connect you with student housing options and resident resources that will help you make the right decisions for your housing needs.
Our goal is to assist you in becoming educated and trained in student housing so that you can navigate your housing needs like a pro. We're here to make your search simple and easy.
On the UVU Housing website, you'll find 3 quick links at the top of the page that will help you with your search. 1. Housing map, 2. Housing booklet, and 3. Frequently asked questions.
The UVU Housing Office creates an annual student housing booklet and helpful brochures for graduate students and students with families. These booklets and brochures can be found on the UVU Housing website. Hi, we're a part of the Residential Community Leadership Program, or RCL program for short. The RCL program is a leadership and housing scholarship program that works with the off-campus student housing complexes to create a stronger connection with UVU.
Residential community leaders create engaging events and activities to promote student involvement in social, educational, service, leadership, and recreational opportunities to establish a true campus life experience.
RCL student leaders also act as a resource support system for their peers by promoting on-campus events to connect students back to campus, helping students to better understand campus life, and by connecting students to campus resources so that each student remains successful.
The RCL program is open to any student interested in leadership, creating lifelong friendships, and in supporting fellow UVU student success. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at UVU Housing to stay up to date on our events and to learn more about how you can join the program.
Spaces. Wherever you find yourself, that space, it's yours.
and it becomes whatever you want it to be. So how do you transform your space? Does an empty room burst with color? Does an unoccupied desk come alive with ideas? Does the sidewalk transform into a dance party or a stairwell into melodies? At Access, we provide the opportunity for you to create your own space. But not only you. We're home to 1,044 other driven and creative individuals. With state-of-the-art design, Access provides the ideal space for like-minded people to connect. Perfectly positioned for an easy commute into Salt Lake City, you'll stay connected to the world around you. Comfortable, convenient, clean. It's time to make this space uniquely yours. Welcome to Access, the perfect space for you.
So, you want to live at Carriage Cove, huh? Well, let me show you how it's done. Step 1. Wake up in your large, affordable, private bedroom. And, of course, get ready at your private vanity. Step 2. Make breakfast in your kitchen that has an absurd amount of covered space. I mean, look at that. Come on. Oh, and don't forget to say goodbye to your roommate in the separated living room. Step 3. Lucky for you, whether you go to BYU or UVU, a UTA bus or BYU shuttle will pick you up right from your front door. Step 4. When you get home, you got a few options. There's RCL events, volleyball, the hot tub, gym, or laundry room, all at your disposal. Living at Carriage Cove is that simple. For any questions, please feel free to drop by our office or contact us.
We have plenty of private rooms for you to choose from. We also have the most amenities in all of Orem. We are the closest to UVU campus, and we have free covered parking. This is a great place for you to meet new people and socialize. Did I mention that the Green on Campus Drive has the best social life in all of Orem?
Doing laundry has never been easier when you have your own in-unit washer and dryer.
You have plenty of storage closet there, pantry here, and a massive fridge for all of you.
This is the large bedroom of one of our 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom floor plans. It comes with a bed, desk, dresser, and nightstand. If you follow me in this way, you'll get a glimpse of our massive bathroom that comes with granite countertops, an amazing shower, and a huge mirror. Why should you live at the Green? Because this is our happy place.
find us on our website at uvu.edu/housing.
Or you can visit us in the housing office in SL 214.